man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. In motion right, that's Metcalf. Now Lawrence to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Zaven Collins make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Lawrence rolling to his left. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Now Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The kick by Lutz is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on a field goal there.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Second down in the yard. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Jaguar Here's Buckner busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now a 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. This effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They go play action now. Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. Jackson options out left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. Jackson. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. In motion, the tight end. Jackson will throw again. This one left side caught by Berrios. First down now, but that clock rolling. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Throwing is Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Alec Pierce from 6 yards away. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Lawrence. And that is is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. On second down, here's Pierce. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stock troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Third down and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw again is Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now, because Those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
In motion, Slayton. They're going to keep it on the ground.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Jackson on first down. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Handoff now for Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Raven first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Alec Pierce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are back within a score. Prater for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
19. Ravens 14.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run for Pierce out of the gun. to the 27-yard line.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the...
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
What's good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
There's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. And for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Again, Jackson. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. They'll look to throw again. He'll buy some time right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. He's got it at the 2. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coach,
touchdown, Jaguars. Darius Slayton, 45 yards. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this game, it is. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. That is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pierce. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Over the middle, he gets it to Barrios. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Now Jackson. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the
They go play action with Jackson. Now he's flushed out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Connect on third. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's got it at the 15. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. That one finds Pierce right side. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Jackson now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Alec Pierce, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. One last shot for Jackson. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it.